Hey everyone, happy Wednesday. So as we discussed yesterday, I'm not here today and I am reading along at the top on the first bullet. So you should be following along with me. First thing that you are working in today is your green review book. Okay, if you don't have your review book, the substitute, I believe, is Mrs. Danko, will let you go one at a time, or Mr. Jock or Mrs. Hopkirk in those classes, one at a time to get them. Okay, you will need a pass. In this green book, review number 1 and 2, pages 2 to 14 were due. I gave those to you on Monday for homework. They're due on Thursday. So you should already have those done, but I added them up there because I know some of you may not have done them. What's due that you should be working on today in class is review numbers 3, 4, 10, and 11. It may be easier just to look at the pages up there. You should be working on pages 2 through 23 and 50 through 63. Yes, you may work with a buddy, you with one other person. Prefer not to have groups of 3. I'll leave it up to the best judgment of the teacher, the substitute, but you should be working. This is review for our final that starts in class on Monday. Okay. Now, speaking of the final, I want to remind you that I did say to some of you today, I may have forgotten some classes, but I put all of the Quizlets in Google Classroom for you today. So if you finish your green book tomorrow, you can be working on Quizlet. Those are reviews if you would like. If you don't want to work on the Quizlet because you would rather work on the extra credit, which you see up there, it's the last bullet. I showed you the extra credit today. Well, that would have been yesterday for you. Tuesday in class in this light tan colored book. So that would be the article on the concentration camps. It's about 8 pages in. It's 2 pages, and you'll learn about the seven concentration camps, and then you answer the 10 questions, not the 3 at the bottom, the 10 questions. It does not have to be complete sentences. Okay. Then the other thing that you will be working on is at the end, if you would like, you can read about from Anne Frank's diary. This is an actual page from her diary on September 28th. And then you're doing the 5 questions only after that, not the 6th, just the 5th. Okay, so that's what you're doing tomorrow in class. I just dropped something, so hold on a second. Okay. All right. Now, Friday, we're going to have an open notes test. It's open drama as well, so you'll be able to use your gold packet. That's this right here. However, you will not be allowed to use that on the final next week, and there are 10 questions from Anne Frank on that. So it's a good idea to review Anne Frank, catch up on the reading if you haven't caught up in the reading. We ended on page 338 today for some of the classes and yesterday on Monday for other classes. Now, the other thing that I want to tell you is that we will be going over your green books, but this time only the questions that you have. So while you are working through the green book, what I would do, well, first of all, ask the teacher if you have a question. Maybe they can help you. Ask your friends. Maybe they can help you. If not, I put sticky notes, a bunch of sticky notes up front on the table. Take a sticky note and just put it on the page that you weren't sure of. You could even put it on the side next to the actual question. So if I didn't understand this plot diagram right here, I could put it right here. And that way on Thursday, we're not wasting time going over things that you already know. Okay, because we will not be going over every single question on Thursday. This is your chance to study. If you don't take advantage of it, that is on you. Again, if you don't understand something, please make sure you're grabbing some sticky notes and marking those pages. I think I went over everything that you need to know. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to email me if there's something you're wondering. If you have a project, you owe a project, you should definitely still be handing that in. If you're not sure if you owe the project, names are over there on the yellow paper on the chalkboard. Okay, most of you have gotten those handed in. All right, everybody, I can't wait to see you on Thursday. We'll go over any questions that you have in the review book, and then we'll finish scene 3. All right. Oh, last but not least, don't forget, on Friday when you're taking the test on Anne Frank, I will be checking 2 pages in this review book. Maybe more. Who knows? We never know in this room, right? All right, everybody. I'll see you then. Bye.